Dr. Steve Wallace, and I will be your instructor for college algebra this semester. The purpose of this video is to give you a quick orientation to our D2L, also known as Brightspace, course page, and let you know what you need to do the first couple of days. One thing you should notice right when you get on is that there's announcements here. In this widget, I will be adding at least one announcement per week, Sundays or Mondays. They should give you an idea of what is going to come up during that week, what you should be working on that week, and due dates that are approaching. So read all those. I will also be putting those in the discussions menu here under from your instructor. So all the announcements that will be in the main course page, I will also copy there, and so you have a transcript of all of them. These will only stay visible for 1 week. So if you want to refer back to old ones, you can go to the from your instructor message board. First things first, once you read the announcement or welcome, you need to go to the syllabus. It's right here. You can click on course syllabus. You need to read that, make sure you understand most of it. If you have any questions about something that's in the syllabus, you can send me an email. All of your correspondence for the course you should use this email widget right here, this little application button right there. Don't send me emails using your MGA email because there's several reasons for that. One is privacy, and another is, at least if you send me one here, I know who you are and what class you're in. So I don't have to hunt you down. The other thing that you should do on the first time you log in is go to the Start Here menu. Click on these and go through this one by one. So if you click on here, the way you navigate is you read this page and you click there and keep going that way. Okay. Last thing, you will need, as part of your first week attendance verification, you will have to set up your Alex account. Basically, all you have to do there is click this button right there, and the rest is self-explanatory. Okay, you do not need to purchase a code or any textbook for this course. All you have to do is click this button, and when you do, after you set it all up, you will see something like I'm going to show you here in a minute. First time you do it, you will have to also complete all these tutorials. So you'll skip, you'll do the tutorial, and then so it'll tell you how to enter all your grades and whatnot, or to enter the math and use the graphing tech tool and all that stuff. After you finish that, then you will have to do the knowledge check. A knowledge check in Alex is a way to assess your previous knowledge and all the stuff that you've learned so far. You should treat it as if it were like a exam, right? But it's open book. So if you know how to do a problem, go ahead and try to get it right. If you don't know how to do it, you can say, I don't know. That's totally fine. So if you start it and say, oh, I know how to do this, I've done this before, I'll solve that problem, and you'll get the answer. If you get it right, then that will help you move through the course material quicker. If you get it wrong, it means you'll have to do problems similar to it later on and in what's called learning mode. So after you get done with this, let's say I get it done, I knew some of it, okay? Then what you'll have here is some topics that are added to your Alex Pie. The part that's colored here is showing that you know this much of this piece of the pie, okay? The algebra review, for instance. It says I have one more remaining. Okay, so if I go here, right, I want to do the pre-1111 topics, I would do start my path, and you would then need to do the two, you can read how to do this problem, and once you do that, then you try to answer the question. To complete the topic, you have to get it correct 3 times in a row. So try your best to work on these. This is how you're going to learn. Okay, you learn by doing. The other thing that you need to do the first week after you get done with your initial knowledge check is you will have to complete the system check quiz, and it's not available yet because I set it to open later. But what you would do is you go to assignments, and then you'd find it over here, and you click on it. Okay. The proctoring service for this course is something called Lockdown Browser and Respondus Monitor. So here's some more information about that. So if you click on here, so it'll give you a little information about that. The system check quiz in Alex is going to see whether or not your computer is set up properly to take the exams. So you'll need to do that right away. All right. Last thing I want you to know about is the calendar. Okay. This is also where you get your grades, by the way. So the official grade book is here. There's a grade book in Alex. It's not official. Until you look at the grades here, you won't know what your actual grade is. And I'm going to keep this grade book updated periodically. But most of what you're going to be doing on a day-to-day is in Alex. However, you want to check this calendar every day, if not pretty close to every day. All right, this is going to tell you what you should be working on every single day of the course. All right, it's a suggested schedule. So the way that the course is set up, you have objectives in Alex. If you finish it early, then you can move ahead. But by the due date here that's suggested by this calendar, you need to get as much of that completed in Alex as possible. Okay, and you need to do it on your own. Don't let someone else or something else take complete those topics for you, because it's not going to help you when you have to perform for yourself on a test. Okay, so that is all we're going to do for this video. If you have any questions, email me using that D2L app, and I will see you in virtual space. Bye.